Hi, coaches. Welcome back to Big Rule the World. I'm Coach Allen, and we're going to get started today with 3 squat variations for football and what they can necessarily do to help you improve. We have different variations. I'm a big guy into squatting. My workouts for football include a lot of squatting almost every day. If we're going to work out 3-4 days a week, we're going to be squatting, at least 2 to 3 of those. Okay, and then generally we're going to be doing some other lower body exercise with that. Okay, so I'm not bit now in my own workout routines. I got one leg day, baby. We hit that, and we'll hit a couple squat variations. But football training different than training as you get older. First one being front squat. I like to pair this up with the power clean because it finishes you where you should be in a power clean. Works on hip mobility. You're sitting deeper, and it's more neutral for the spine than a back squat. I can get kids into a deeper position. We're going to take off weight on this. I think I heard something like you like your front squat to be about 50% of your back squat. Okay. And we're not going for anything heavy. We're not even going really, when I train my kids, we're not even going that heavy on it. It's just more work in proper form where you have necessary squat form up front with feet being about shoulder width. We drop that down. Our butt is getting almost below parallel, like you see here in the picture. It's a deeper squat. It's more neutral for the spine, and it's going to help you in the long run when you're finishing up the power cleans, okay, which I think are the most important lift for football players. Followed closely by squat. Next is a box squat. Okay, this allows for isolation of certain muscles. We'll set ours up. I wasn't even a big believer in it until I got to my last school, until I got to my current school, which uses the box squat a lot. Was not a big believer in it at all. Oddly enough, when I came into Chatham High School, they actually had records for box squats. And I was like, what in the world? That's just a different variation. So, but you can lift a little bit more. It's a preparation build up for the squat because a lot of people say you can go lower. I don't know if you can go lower than you can in a neutral squat or a back squat. I don't agree with that necessarily. But this allows for the isolation of certain muscles and allows for that push through phase is what I call it, that push through phase when you get down to that parallel point to isolate those muscles and come up on it. Kind of like we like to pair up box squat on a day at my current school where we do towel bench. Okay, and what you don't know for towel bench, for a lot of people, we set a towel right on the chest. You come down and just touching the towel. So we're working on that phase here. We're just going up, not from the chest, but from about 2-3 inches above the chest, up like that. We do it with little pieces of foam. Work out great for our towel benching. Okay, but that's box squat. Our final one is jump squat. I like this one. We do not do it. Well, we do some jump squatting, but now, I've seen most people do it without a bar. I'll put a bar on a kid's back and jump squat them. Obviously, it's going to be light. It works on that explosiveness. You're going to sink down into a regular back squat. You're obviously have a lot lighter weight. And then you're going to hop up and try to you're not going to get as high as my man here in the picture. That's pretty athletic. But, I at least like to see like a good little 1-inch vertical when they come up to just get that explosiveness, working on moving that bar and coming to balance when they land explosively. Stuff that translates to the field. And I think that's the big thing you want to do in training is you want to give them stuff that translates to field. Are we going to need to jump up in place in the field? Sometimes certain positions, probably not offensive line. But with that being said, it's still something that can work on your explosiveness, your hip explosivity, and just the power that you generate through your legs. Okay, how do we get to that explosive moment? That's what we train in the power clean. That's what we train that's what we train in everything, guys. How do we get to that explosive moment and engage? Okay. All right, coaches, I know this is a quick video. I just wanted to, help y'all out in the off season here. Remember, we want to dominate on the scoreboard. We got to learn how to dominate the trenches. And do that, you got to know Big Rule of the World. Be sure to sign up for our newsletter, guys. Get stuff throughout the summer delivered to you. Little bitty stuff like this sometimes. Sometimes some really good stuff. We did some NFL draft breakdown back when the draft happened in April. We got some good stuff for you all summer long. All right. See you, coaches.